Okay, today I am going to start teaching my dogs the sign number 42, which is your offset SERP to the left. That means that the dog will be in between me and the sign as I enter. So that's a dig work opportunity. As you'll see in the video, Card has a tendency to try to stay away from things because he's so friggin' big, he knocks them over a lot. And so I have to actually work on him not crowding me, going around those when he's on that inside post. Let's see, I think that's it. So you're going to be using your reining. If you need a better rear end awareness, you're going to be doing a lot of reinforcement and random. The good old chimes are just going to town today. So a lot of dig work have fun. Make sure you stay tuned for the training tip coming up. All right, offset to the left. So this is going to be, first cone is on my left. Cone will be between me and the cone. Out. Good boy, close. Good boy. Okay. Whoa! He thought about looking away and then he thought better. So I wanted to make sure I reinforced that. Come here. Out. Close. Very nice. Good job, buddy. Here you go. Come here. Give me that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Out. Close. I'm using reining if I need to here. Good boy. See that rear end motion? That's what I'm looking for. Yay! Good job. Okay, he stepped on the cone. You could tell he bobbled a little bit on his head. But I wanted to make sure that I reinforced that. That way that won't be a negative experience for him. Come here, you. Out. Because we had that little bobble, I'm going to try again. A little bit of reining. Good boy. Yay! Good job! Awesome! Good boy. All right, let me go get Card. Good job, bud. Good rear end. Yep. Good boy. Very good. Close. Better. Good boy. Oh, there it is over the head. And over the head. Close. Good boy. Good boy. Close. Whoa. Hurry up. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Settle. All right, wrap up. Here you go. Here, oh, there's another one. There's a freebie. Right there. Settle. All right, wrap up. This was the offset serpentine to the left. That means that the dog is in between me and the cone on the first cone. I want to make sure I do lots of dig work, especially when I'm coming around corners and all of a sudden there's a cone there. It helps the dogs focus and it helps their animation. So, the more you can put in your games in various places, the more you can do dig work, the better. I liked what both of my dogs did, so I'm just going to keep training it. All right, make sure you stay tuned for the training tip that is coming up, and make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate it. All right, training tip for the day. Teach your dog how to tug. Tugging is actually really, really important. And when I talk about tugging and engagement, I don't necessarily talk about a dog grabbing a hold of the toy and killing it and just going to town on it. Sometimes using a flirt pole and having a dog chase something is still sustained engagement. Is it as good as tug? Not quite. Is it better than no tug? Absolutely. And a lot of times once a dog starts playing and chasing flirt poles and stuff like that, a lot of times dogs do start engaging. They do start trying to catch. And that catch is the beginning of the tug. And I do like the sustained engagement. A lot of times when I'm putting pressure on my dog, for a more advanced dog especially, when I'm starting to put pressure on them as far as proofing and such, a game of tug often gives them like what I call a brain break. And it gives them a chance to work out their frustration on the toy, and it helps them recoup mentally. It's also great physical energy burn off as well, but that's for another day. Okay, so remember, teach your dog to tug. Very important. A lot of my focus classes and my DIY classes do teach tug in them, so please take a look at them if you're interested. And we will see you soon.